Today is Tuesday, Parashat Vaera. We're learning Chok L'Yisrael. We explain today the Ketubim for Chok L'Yisrael of today. And the Ketubim today are from the book of Mishlei, which is the book of Proverbs. Psukim here, each like a pearl of wisdom. First Pasuk, Miperi fi ish yochal tov v'nefesh bo gedim hamas. Pasuk means a man shall eat good from the fruit of his mouth. And Rashi explains the reward for the words of wisdom from the Torah, as Rashi explains. You'll have good in this world and in the world to come. There will be good things that will happen through the use of his mouth for sharing words of wisdom of Torah. Benefesh bogdim chamas. But what the desire of those who have no faith is for the opposite of wisdom. It could be for, like Hamas would be for violence. The word in Hebrew, Hamas, means violence, or also stealing from others by violent means. Notzer piv shomer nafsho, posek sefatav mechitalo. So he says here, a person who guards his mouth, to be careful of what he says, shomer nafsho, he keeps his soul. In other words, it will be a protection for him. Many times people get in trouble from not being careful of what they say. But if a person has the self-control of his mouth, then they will be a source of protection for him. But the opposite, a person who opens wide his lips, he shall have ruin. He'll be ruined by that. Why? Because he has no control over his mouth. He can say things that are hurtful, things that are deceitful, things that will cause him to have ruin rather than benefit. So self-control over the mouth can bring many positive results, and the other person who just has no brakes on his mouth, on his lips, so to speak, eventually it will be for him a ruin, he will fall into his trap, etc. Mit'ava va'ayin nafsho atzel v'nefesh charutzim tedushan. So he says here, the soul of a person who's lazy and whatever he desires is not going to have anything from it. When a person is lazy, he won't be able to achieve much. But the opposite, nefesh charutzim tedushan, the soul of the diligent person, the person who invests effort, such a person, tedushan, he will be supplied in a richly supplied. In other words, he'll benefit from all these efforts. So here in this pasuk, Shlomo HaMelech contrasts the lazy one from the one who's industrious, the one who's really invests effort, and one who's lazy will not have much benefit from that. But the one who's industrious, with his effort, he will be able to achieve, to reach some accomplishments. Next pasuk, Devar sheker yisna tzadik, verasha yad ish ve'yahpir. It means Devar sheker yisna tzadik, a righteous man hates lying. Lies, a righteous person despises them. Verasha yav ish ve'yahpir. However, a wicked person, a rasha, a wicked man, yav ish ve'yahpir, he disgraces, he shames. It's the exactly opposite of a righteous person. So, a person who's righteous is truthful, and a person who's a wicked, actually, through his speech, he'll come to even embarrass others, and of course, to make false statements and that type of thing. Tzedakah titzor tamdarech, verish'ah tesalef hatat. So tzedakah, which means charity, titzor tamdarech, will guard, will protect a person who's upright in his ways, a person who's upright, and that's charity. That will be something that will protect him. Verish'ah, but wickedness, tesalef hatat, will make the way of the sinner as a crooked way. He makes it crooked. So, but a person who's upright in his way and he's just charity, he's protected. And this was from the book of Mishlei, the book of Proverbs, as the Ketubim for today, Parashat Vaera on Tuesday. Baruch Adonai le'olam, Amen ve'amen.